This is the Accra Technical University. Like many other technical universities across the country, academic activities have come to a halt. Why? Because lecturers there are protesting poor conditions of service. Now, Accra Technical University is not the only place where you see students on my left, on my right, like you can see, idling around because the lecturer or their lecturers are not willing to teach today over the strike. But with Accra Technical University, where I am currently, the situation is not all that gloomy. Some lecturers are defying that directive by their national union, calling them to halt academic activities while they fight for good conditions of service. It is the Citi Newsroom, and today we're looking at that strike action across technical universities in the country, the impact on academic work, and what really their cases. Remember, the National Labour Commission has asked them to put on hold that strike while they meet, but they've announced they would defy that directive. We'll look at this story and the next move for students, lecturers, and officials. My name is Vivian Kai Loco. Welcome to the Citi Newsroom. I'm going to speak to the Vice President of TUTAG also to pick his thoughts on why they've decided to declare this strike and the impact and why they are refusing to yield to a directive by the National Labour Commission asking them to put on hold the strike while they negotiate. Why this strike and why at this time?
Well, the strike and the timing is necessary because TUTAG as a union, we have done what is humanly possible to get the attention of all stakeholders concerning our welfare. It will interest you to know that condition of service for TUTAG expired since 2006. And since then, there has been several levels of engagement with government and its stakeholders to ensure at least we come out with a condition of service befitting of a lecturer in the technical university. So we were fortunate. We anticipated that we've gotten to a conclusion of this matter just to realize that some people within the government agencies wanted to play smart on us, of which we brought their attention to it. But unfortunately, we've not gotten to a conclusion of it.
But here in Accra, where we are now, Accra, we see some lecturers obviously defying your directive and still lecturing.
Yes, it's rather unfortunate, but TUTAG operates on structures. The highest decision-making body, so far as the TUTAG structures is concerned, is Congress. When Congress meets to take a decision, it binds on every individual. And it must interest you to note that Accra Technical University sent a representative to Congress, and they were part and parcel of the decision that was taken. It was a unanimous decision. So, however, when we came, we realized that some lecturers were in the classrooms teaching, but it appears that there was a communication gap between the lecturers in Accra Technical University and then the local chapter executive. So some of them will be engaging them to understand, because those lecturers who we met in the classroom said that their local chapter never communicated the decision of Congress to them. So I think with the way we interacted with them, they now understand that the strike is in full force, and then hopefully they will abide by that. We feel that the technical university teacher has been disrespected over the years. They see no value in us. That is why they are doing that. We will continue to press home our demands until all the issues that we raise are adequately addressed.
That's the National Vice President of TUTAG explaining to us why the strike is being done nationwide.